I'm sure many of you now don't hear before say your colleague is not your friend. Many of you have doubted that word. And many of you think the person who first spoke that word lied. Today I'm going to share my experience with you, and then you will finally believe your colleagues are your competitors. They are your rivals. They're not just your colleague. They are enemy very close. So, one thing about my content is I make my content based on my experience, based on my surroundings, my immediate surroundings. And I try to connect that with what persons are saying so that it can really be factual and it can really pass a clear message to people. So I'm actually doing this video using the British English so that everyone can understand this whole thing. So I have a colleague. We've been working together, and my nature of work, we work with engines, machines. So there was a vacancy that needed somebody to do something with a machine. So none of us had that experience. If we had knowledge on that particular machine, someone could have just do the thing quickly. And then the guy was like, no need, don't, just forget them. This is this and that and that. And then I opened up to him. I said, I'm going to talk to my team coordinator. I want to learn that machine. He's like, no need to talk to your team coordinator about that. No need. If you want to learn that machine, you can just go outside and learn it privately. Have certified in such machines, and you don't have to let the company know like that and all of that. And then you go to get to another company and get good pay. So I listened to him. I said, okay, maybe. I don't want to be I was like this mindset of talking to the boss and the boss decline. That will make me feel, so that's one of the reasons why most persons don't reach out for help. When they tell you no, we feel very bad, when we get rejected. And then after a week, the guy got transferred. He was posted to another site to work. Lo and behold, did you know that machine, he said I shouldn't talk to my boss to get an approval to learn? He's certified. This guy the guy is certified. He has the license of that machine. Where he's posted to now, or where he was posted to, the guy is working as a machine operator on that particular machine. So how did I know? We were talking, so I asked my boss, what about my colleague? He has been posted because he has a license in such machine. I'm like, he has a license in that particular machine? And my boss said, of course he has. That every of these persons, all my colleagues that I see that has a license, they learned through the company. Every machines you see here, you can learn whichever machines. And then when you learn this machine, you go outside to get the certificate. But the practical, they can let you do the practical here. I was so shocked. So that brought me back to this word. Your colleague is not your friend. He's your rival. He's a very close rival. I feel so bitter about that. It's kind of, I don't know. Some persons will say, okay, you should have reached out to your boss. But at least, I trusted this person like a colleague. He didn't want me to learn that machine because he doesn't want me to have that same advantage he has. So if you still don't get it right, your colleague is your colleague. He's not your friend. If your colleague has any opportunity to take over your position, he will not even relent. He will not even look back. That tells you how competitive it is. You guys might be smiling, but down within their hearts, if you're up, they want you down so that they can replace you. Sometimes you tell them about your plan. Next year I'm not going to be here. I got a better offer. Before you leave, they are the one to tell the boss. They go snitch on you. That is why for so many of you to pull out from your company, it's very difficult. Because the company is already aware of your plan. Courtesy of your colleague that you called your friend, which is not your friend, is an enemy. Don't wait till it happens to you. Learn from people's mistakes. That makes you a better person. It makes you a better person. Treat your colleague as a colleague. And don't bring your family issues to your working place. No. They take advantage of these things. So you've learned, and I've just explained the situation to you. So, you know what to do. Yeah.